Mitsubishi GT PHEV 2016. Mitsubishi has unveiled the third model in its form follows function design philosophy with the release of the GT PHEV concept in Paris. The Paris Motor Show has become the place of the premiere of the next Mitsubishi all-terrain prototype with a hybrid power plant. Serial prospects of the concept are still unclear. The manufacturer has at least two options for the development of the situation. Mitsubishi's designers are known for their extravagant approach of off-road concepts, but the GT PHEV prototype looks relatively traditional and can indeed be considered a nod to production models. There is nothing revolutionary about the power plant. It consists of a 2.5-liter gasoline engine and 3 electric motors, one of which is mounted on the front axle and 2 on the rear. Both axles got 120 horsepower each. The power of the gasoline engine is not named, but the manufacturer specified that it can both drive the wheels and generate electricity. The 25 kilowatt batteries provide the concept with a 120 kilometer electric range, while the use of a gasoline engine increases this figure to 1,200 kilometers. Active aerodynamic elements and the electronics that control the power plant also work to reduce fuel consumption. It is able to select the most economical driving mode by itself, relying on the data of the navigation system, weather, air temperature and a number of other conditions. Finally, the Mitsubishi GT PHEV received a fairly elaborate interior, which can be called close to the serial one, with a customizable digital dashboard, head-up display and an original center console, on which an additional monitor is located almost horizontally. This is said to improve visibility and visually expand the cabin. According to one version, the concept should serve as a herald of the appearance in the Mitsubishi line of an all-electric crossover. On the other hand, the GT PHEV serves as an allusion to the next generation of the Outlander PHEV hybrid SUV. Mitsubishi Motors continues to pursue the development of hybrid all-terrain models. The latest GT PHEV concept car will be the next embodiment of this concept, and the world premiere of the novelty will take place in Paris. The Japanese manufacturer rarely indulges the public with serial novelties, but concept cars are usually exhibited at almost every auto show. The Paris Motor Show, which opens its doors on September 29, will not be an exception. The Mitsubishi Motors stand will host the premiere of the all-terrain Mitsubishi GT PHEV prototype, which is equipped with 3 electric motors and an internal combustion engine. The declared cruising range in hybrid mode is more than 1,200 kilometers, and on pure electric power, the ground tourer, as the abbreviation GT stands for, is capable of covering 120 kilometers. Of course, the concept will be all-wheel drive, but without a mechanical link between the front and rear axles. This scheme is already used, for example, by the serial Outlander PHEV. The GT PHEV hybrid configuration consists of a high-capacity battery, 2 electric motors on the front axle and 1 on the rear. To optimize electricity consumption in Mitsubishi are collected using a special technology that receives real-time data on the route, weather and road surface conditions from information networks, onboard sensors and cameras. Based on this information, it manages the energy and fuel consumption as well as the four-wheel drive system in full accordance with the driving conditions. The external appearance of the Mitsubishi GT PHEV is quite typical for the current design code of Mitsubishi Motors. The front part is made in the familiar dynamic shield style, the narrow headlights are located high, and the brutality of the concept is added by large sections of LED fog lights, a high glazing line and a powerful relief belt lines. Whether there is a prospect for the GT PHEV to be incorporated into a production Mitsubishi model, new or existing, the company has not yet announced.